I always said little shit on the internet like, oh, I don't see how dads can't be in they son life and this and that. It be the mom, bro. It don't even be the dads for real. Like the dads want to be there, but if the mom ain't don't want you to be there, you can't be there. Like I was there the whole process, pulling his head out, everything. Like I should have just as much say so as possible. It's not cool, bro. I understand. Like I always said little shit on it.
Okay, family. Now, this young brother right here. Once again, welcome to. First off, I'm gonna start off by saying, welcome to TWID Radio. TWID stands for That's What I Do. DDG understands. I don't really know who this guy is. I know he's a young rapper. He's probably about 27 years old. But the title says he understands the myth of the deadbeat black father. He's got a baby by this chick, Haley. I don't. Yeah. Hey, I'm out of the game when it comes to knowing all of the newcomers, especially the youth. But that's neither here nor there. The issue that he's facing is that there was a point in his life that he just couldn't understand, as he just said himself. There was a point that he himself just couldn't understand why any man wouldn't want to be in their kid's life. You heard him say that. He couldn't understand it. He couldn't understand it because he hadn't went through it. He hadn't been through it. So on the outside looking in, inadvertently, he would just assume that the black men were what the women were saying they were, which was deadbeat black fathers. It took him having his own child, who, as a father, wants to be there in his child's life. It took that for him to see, like, wait a minute. I was there when the child came out. I was right there. Never mind that. Society, the system, has given my baby mama all the power, all the rights over what belongs to not just her, but me as well. You know, a lot of the so-called deadbeat black fathers, a lot of them are deadbeat black fathers, not because they're really deadbeat black fathers. They're deadbeat black fathers because after getting beat down by the baby mama, after getting beat down by the system, after getting beat down by the friends of the baby mama, after getting beat down by the job that says, hey, because you two had consensual sex, I'm going to penalize you so that you have to pay her to take care of what belongs to the both of y'all. Unfortunately, what happens in a lot of these cases is what this brother is finding out. I'm gonna start off with the first mistake. The first mistake is that he had a child out of wedlock. Now, of course, we know the sick part about this is that even if he was married, if she decided, like Till Mary, you know what, I've graduated, I want a divorce, they would then go through the divorce, a divorce that she initiated, because they initiate 80%, and they would then reward her by making him pay child support. So it's almost damned if you do, damned if you don't type of situation. But I'm glad he was able, I hate it for him, but I'm glad he was able to from a first-hand account, from a first-hand experience, understand what all of, and I won't say all, but a large portion of black men go through. Most black men want to be in their children's lives. Most of them do. Now the question is, Why is it that black women? Well, I know why, because a lot of them, you know, they're being raised by their wicked mothers, and I'm gonna say wicked because it's wicked for a woman, a mother, to give advice to her daughter, knowing that that young man is trying to be there, wants to be there, but the mother hates her life, so the mother instills hatred, instills bitterness into her own daughter, because now the mother has control. The mother has control of her daughter's mind, and now because the mom don't have nobody, she has her daughter and the grandchild, and that's just how this works. Never mind about that father and his rights. No, we're gonna take that all away. Why? Because we can do it, and we're going to utilize our power against you, black man, and that has been weaponized down through the decades now concerning black men. You know how many black men have uh, had to wait until their late 30s, early 40s, sometimes 50s and 60s to hear for to give their side of the story, and the whole time the relationship is strained because of that mother. The mother knew the truth. She knew it, but the mother had bitterness towards the father because it didn't work. Because he went and got another girl pregnant, or he went and got married. So now, okay, you're gonna do me like that? I'm going to. I know situations where brothers who are on one accord with the baby mama, co-parenting, he go gets a girl or get married. Now all of a sudden, I'm on child support. Why? Well, I need the money. My child is 10 years old. Well, I need the money. Brothers, be careful. I would. It would behoove you to do it the right way. I've been married 15 years. I understand marriage is a touchy situation, iffy. It's a flip of the coin because people change on you, and men invest more than women. Women invest uh, giving birth. Men invest giving their life. Plus protection, plus provision, plus guidance, leadership. I can keep going. But when you weigh the scales and you weigh the balance, we're giving more. The woman would never admit that, but we're giving more, and that's okay. We don't care about no parade. We don't care about a thank you every now and again. Really, a plate 3 or 4 times a week. That'll be nice. But see, that's what we deal with. So yes, I'm glad this brother was able to understand that it's a myth. The black, I've been with my kids since they were born. So I know most of the men that I talk to, they are great fathers. Don't necessarily mean they're great with the relationship of their child's mother. They're great fathers. Family, you've been tuned into TWID10, but that's what I do. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, all praises to the Most High. Peace.